Hello everybody! Welcome back to Dishonored, Death of the Outsider. Oh man, I am really excited about this game. Dishonored 2. Hello Exit, how you doing? I mean, we played Dishonored 2 not too long ago, so everything is still fairly fresh in my mind. just looking at this screen though, like this specific screen, what is going on here? Okay, this is clearly Billy Lurk, aka, what was she called? Morgan? Something like that? Megan? She was the captain of the boat that took us to Sokonos. She helped good old Corvo getting back at Delilah and all that. At the end of the Dishonored 2 game, she revealed, you know what? I am Billy Lurk. I was behind the assassination of the Empress Caldwin. Megan Foster, yeah, that's the name, Megan Foster. So, I'm sorry, Corvo. I was involved. You do what you want with this information. Corvo was not forgiving. At least my Corvo was not forgiving. But at the same time, he knew it was a mistake. He knew Billy is now different. And she worked hard to, you know, kind of make it up for her mistakes. But there are two things that really scare me about this picture right here. One, what the fuck is that eye, Vol? Like, what is happening there? The playlist text is still on screen? Oh, sorry about that. Let me fix that very quickly. I thought it was not even playing when the song request is off. I guess it still does. There you go. I turned it off, so I thought, hold on, maybe the thing is gonna turn off as well, but no. Anyway, what the hell is this eyeball? I mean, it looks like almost, I don't know, a bionic eye, or I don't know. Have we ever seen anything like that? Is it like the eyes of those huge automatons made by the crazy inventor? Oh, that is so weird. Only in Corvo's mask. Right. Huh. Yeah, it looks kind of like it. And look at this. This is the one that really boggles me. She doesn't have her right hand. So, if you remember, back in Dishonored 2, she was missing half an arm, right? But when we went back in time with a timepiece and saved our Miss Stilton, the future changed and she had her arm back. So what does that mean? Was that not canon? Did we actually not save Aramis Stilton in the past? She never regained her arm? What is happening here? Is this before the end of Dishonored 2? Is this like between Dishonored 1 and 2? I don't know, so many questions. Look at that hand. Like, look at that. It looks like a bone charm hand. Something made out of bone whales. Whale bones, even. Oh man, this is really interesting. Look at that. So, at the end of Dishonored 2, Billy set off on her own to go and find what was the name of the other assassin? The one that actually killed Empress Caldwin? Daug? Daug, I believe. Yes. So, I don't know what's that. Dowd, okay, with a D, not a G. Dowd. Right, so I don't know what is happening right here. I am eager to find out, so let's just get in. I think I already set up everything fairly decently, especially the audio. Look at this, I tested the volumes. I didn't go into the game though, so I don't know. Let's try out. Let's try it out. Original game plus. All these are off, so let's just go for a new game. Wait, whoa! Who is this guy? Is this down? What the hell is she holding? Okay, that's an assassin blade, but what the hell is that sword? Oh man, these images. Oh. Oof. Do we want to go for hard? I mean, we are not. We are veterans of Dishonored, and I kind of feel like the game is challenging me to play on hard. This is. Oh my god, what the. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is very interesting. Look at that. So that is. That looks like a mechanical sword. And then you see those hands, and they are holding. What is that? Like a grenade or something? And then you go even further off, and you see some guards. A random dude here. It's probably the handle of a sword. And then you go even further off and look at this. What are these things? What the hell are these stone golems? Almost crystal golems. Oh my god. And then we go even further and it's crazy. It's crazy. What is this? Custom difficulty. Oh my god. Okay. You cannot save the game manually. Ooh. No, I'm gonna keep this. So what's changing? What's changing? Enemy perception is faster. Search persistency is long. Health for region is limited. Man, there are so many things. You know what? Let's just go medium. Let's just go medium. One last fight. You're on the lookout for your old mentor, Dowd. Oh, so this is after Dishonored 2. Whom you've not seen in 15 years. Wow, a long time. Wait. What the hell is the noise outside? Wait, how long was it from Dishonored 1 to Dishonored 2? Was it 10 years? It was an anniversary of the Emperor's death. Was it 10 years? Was it 15? Was the 15th anniversary? I don't remember. But it was... it had to be at least 10 years, because Emily was older. Way older. She was a kid, and then she was a proper woman. A young woman, but still a woman. Rumors speak of clandestine boxing club that use black magic and bone charms at the Albarca Baths. Could he be there? Who knows? Completing a contract will earn you good coin, among other rewards. Check your journal for more details. You can watch tutorials as many times as you like. They are listed in the tutorial section. The Voltaic gun, is a muffled weapon that can fire several times with ammo. And the rat whispers, these little creatures' thoughts can sometimes provide useful clues. Oh my god, let's just go.
My name is Billy Lurk, though there aren't many people who remember. For years, I stayed hidden, captain of a ship called the Dreadful Whale. I was a smuggler, fence, and maybe traitor, depending on who you ask. Our names are always overshadowed by the words whispered after them. If you hide from the world long enough, eventually nobody remembers you. Then you're alone, living with your choices. But I could never forget the man who pulled me up from nothing. Dowd, the Knife of Dunwall. A name called out by the desperate or the dying. The assassin who ended one empress and saved another. Shame burns inside you for a long time. When I betrayed Dowd, he let me live.
Yeah, that's a canon ending.
I left Dunwall and my own name behind. For years, I wondered if I was worth forgiving. For years, I laughed at myself for even wanting a killer's forgiveness. Sometimes mercy cuts deeper than any knife. Now I know that forgiving is something you do for yourself as much as for the people who hurt you. I know Daud is in Karnaca.
Oh.
And I'm going to find him.
Oh, we're back in Karnaca.
Every night for weeks, the same terrifying dream. A street fight, my arm dead and lying in the gutter, my eye gouged out by a Grand Guard sword. But when I wake up, they still hurt for hours. Gives me the creeps. This always brought me a little comfort. You stole this for me, didn't you, Deirdre?
What the hell is that?
That's all I have left of you. Another
is that like a heart?
From the old days. Still holds an edge, at least.
Holy shit, look what a crude blade.
That boxing club in the Albarca Baths is my last lead. Daud has to be there.
Damn, so many questions. So we are still in Sarkonos, which is the location of the previous game. We went from Dunwall by ship, I believe, all the way from Culero to Karnaca, as the song sings about, you know? The songs, what is it called? The Winds of Sarkonos? Ah, good song, good song. So Daud apparently is still in Karnaca, the big city with the sandstorm and all the people that we came to know in the second game. Yeah, we can still break glasses, clearly. Let's see, what do we have here? We have a Warden completion, burn the White Hound, and industrial espionage. Okay, oh, so these are information about the end of the game. Look, there's an overseer mask. That is fucking scary. There's a Sarkonan guitar. Huh. Okay, hold on. Can I press anything to open a menu? Menu. Ooh, what's this? Volt. Ooh, okay. No. Put that away. What was it? E. No. R. No. Q. No. T. Fuck. X. Z. Nope. C. Fuck. V. H. Holster. Put that back. God damn you. Okay. So, don't worry about it. I'm sure I can figure it out really quickly. Block choke, that's left control. Okay, Z is the spyglass. Power weapon is Masu, the sword. F. Okay. F. Why F? Of all the things, F. Well, F you. There you go. Okay, first things first, let's do what matters. Okay, I thought, you know, she had a song for us, but no.
Is this what you would have looked like, my sweet Deirdre?
Oh shit.
I would have died soon after you, if it hadn't been for Daud.
So she talked about Deirdre back in Dishonored 2. I think she grew up with her, and then she got killed by the witches, the overseers, somebody. Don't exactly remember. Sokolov establishes studio in Tyria. So, Sokolov is obviously the scientist that managed to cure the plague with the help of Piero, I believe. We saved him in... we kidnapped him in the first game, and then we saved him in the second one. He was really old and really tired by the end of the game. So, renowned natural philosopher and painter Anton Sokolov returned to Tivia this week after years of retirement in Karnaca. Right. Sokolov, whose inventions and technological marvels are famed throughout the Isles, was greeted with the fanfare of Panoply. Panoply? A national hero, okay. Parade in his honor culminated in a festival on Mastrov Square in the Bokva, where Sokolov gave a brief speech announcing the establishment of his studio. When asked about his future plans, the inventor, responded, "I've already done enough for several lifetimes." Yeah, he was just old and tired. The inventor was overwhelmed by the infernal noise of the parade and left the celebration early. He gave no indication whether or not his studio will accept apprentices. Wow, okay. So we just set up shop in the Bokva.
Good to see the old man made it up north.
Yeah,
I was lucky to know him. I wonder what poor soul is dealing with him now.
And Empress Emily Caldwin moves to heal fractured empire. Ooh, this is interesting. Renovation projects in the Tower District are finally underway as the last funeral rites were performed for High Overseer Yul Kulan and the Brothers of the Faith who died in an attempt to retake Dunwall Tower from the now deposed usurper Delilah Copperspoon. Yeah, at the end of the game, like the final zone, you could see all the Overseers were killed by the witches, including High Overseer, I guess, Yul Kulan. The Abbey of the Everyman has spent the last several months consecrating and interring the remains of the fallen, while also removing dangerous and heretical objects from the Imperial Palace, which was filled with witches bullshit and crazy ghost dogs. With representatives from the Isles beside her, Empress Emily Caldwin issued a statement yesterday morning urging unity in the wake of this great tragedy. The Empire's strength is in its diversity of thoughts and action. Working together, there is nothing we can accomplish. We're pleased to reassert our partnership with sovereign nations of Morley, Serkonos, and Tivia for a mutual peace and prosperity. Right, at the very beginning of Dishonored 2, we read all these notes about establishing trading routes with the nearby countries. And technically, if that was the canon ending, there should be a fake Duke of Serkonos now reigning on Karnaca. You know, it was the body double that we switched with the real Duke of Serkonos, so he should be our ally, technically. Following these proceedings, several Imperial proclamations have been issued with the aim to restore trading networks and communication across the Isles. Several large-scale public works have been announced, with architectural firms in Serkonos and Morley already competing for commissions. But what happened to Corvo? Which one is the real ending? Oh.
So, Her Imperial Highness is back on the throne.
Yes.
If she knew what I was doing now, she'd probably try me for treason.
Damn. Well, I mean, you killed... Well, you helped Dowd kill her mother, so... We don't really want to go there, do we? Oh. So, in the ending we saw from Corvo's perspective, we saved Emily and she went back to rule as the proper Empress of Dunwall, right? But in the ending I saw, after I played with Emily and I got the High Chaos ending, she became a ruthless, bloodthirsty ruler. She left Corvo in stone, and she became pretty much the evil Empress of Dunwall. I guess this means she is... maybe the low chaos ending is the canon one? Because, you know, otherwise... I guess that's not canon. Yeah, otherwise she wouldn't... Although, we don't know. It was just a single speech, so we don't really know. We are still on the ship, apparently. The dreadful whaler? Something like that? Oh, I forgot 2 notes. Right here. Contracts. Oh, what the hell? Oh, we can take on contracts. Okay. Show marker, show tutorial. Contracts. Anytime you can review your list of contracts from your journal. Press J to open the journal and go to contracts. You can activate the markers on targets, and some additional hints are provided in the description. If you succeed a contract, you will be rewarded with a good amount of coin and sometimes by a bone charm. Okay. So if I click on the Burn Wine Hound, an eyeless hag stole my poor Milky. Oh. He's white as whalebone but riddled with diseases. Oh, ew. It breaks my old heart to ask this of you, but if you find my Milky, please put him out of his misery and burn his remains. Save him from those cursed eyeless, and save Konaka from another plague. Ah, already a very grim mission. Industrial espionage. Those thugs at the Albarca make potions and bone chumps upstairs. The liquors is vile, it sells for good coin, and we're losing punters to them by the day. Bring us the rat liquor recipe before our brewery goes out of business, and make sure to destroy the stock while you're at it. Right. My mission is... review the board. Sure. Okay, so this is using a very similar bone charm mechanic as the one in Dishonored 2. Okay. Got these 2 notes. And a travel log. Okay. Forgiven. I wouldn't have blamed Emily for killing me. There and then. Then and there. Same thing. Bring down an Empress and everything gets thrown into chaos. A lot of people got hurt, but it was worse than that, wasn't it? I helped to kill her mother. That's 2 times I was spared, but at least I got to put it right. Is this how Dodd feels? My dreams are getting worse too. Stronger. Sometimes I stare at my right arm like it shouldn't be there. Oh, and my head hurts like I'm blinded by blood. I started to write it all down just to keep a handle on it. 2 weeks until I'm back in Karnaka. The longest 2 weeks of my life. If I even make it. The engine is rattling bad. So she is now normal, meaning we did save Armin Stilton. She has a proper right arm. But she's dreaming of losing it. Do you think she's dreaming of the other dimension, the other reality, the one we changed? Like an echo of the other reality. My old self again. It felt good to say the name. Even better to hear it. And now, it's on every corner of Karnaka. Wanted, Billy Lurk. I've been sending out messages to my contacts in the city, following up on sightings and rumors, but nothing yet. I even listen to the rats. Sometimes they know things others don't, and their voices remind me so much of Deirdre. The voice of a rat? Man, I would not have wanted to listen to this Deirdre girl. She sounds like rats. I found the old man's wanted poster in the trunk. Now I'm looking for Dowd, just like all of Dunwall was years ago. Hope I have more luck than they did. So hold on a second. Why is everybody looking for Billy Lurk now? Did Corvo actually spill the beans with Emily? And Emily, for some reason, even if Billy helped, set up to find her and capture her? That's interesting. A long shot. One last lead. An underground boxing club, of all places. Dad could be fighting there. Maybe another dead end, but I have to be sure. I tried to pump out the engine room, but no use. My ship's dead in the water. Megan Foster would have been furious, but I'm not. I've got other things to care about now. Wow.
Burglary, spying, picking pockets. Dowd taught me more than just killing. It can keep me afloat. For now.
Also, can I just point out that I am running this game in a higher setting than the previous one, and it seems like it's running smoother, so probably they optimized it or something. Oh, I missed my loot. Oh, is that? What the fuck did I just do? That was oh, that was an accident, clearly. Is that the Duke of Sokonos? Or is that Stilton? Maybe that's Stilton. Mr. Armis Stilton. Right, oh my god, the textures. Oh, come on, everything looks so good. Look at this fucking thing over there. And then look at that. That is some lazy texture. Oh man. Alright, what do we have here? A map of Karnaca, we know this. All of this. Albaca bats are nearby the Adamine station. Okay, so we've been there. I think we... Yeah, this is the Grand Palace, so this is where we docked. We docked for the first time with Corvo. Okay, let's check out all these things. Wanted for the reprehensible murder of beloved Empress Jessamine Colwyn. Dowd, the enemy of the Empire. The enemy of the Empire of the Isles. What a weird sentence. The enemy of the Empire of the Isles. Too many of the. Worth of 30,000 coins. Capture or death. The offenses of this man and his gang of lackeys known as the Whalers. Wait, the Whalers? He was not part of the Whalers, was he? A high crimes under the Imperial law. This assassin wields deadly arcane weapons and endangers all our citizens. Report all suspicions to the City Watch. Rewards will be paid by reigning Empress Henry Colwyn.
Everyone in Dunwall was afraid of him then, but not me.
The mark of the
Dowd's
outsider.
had the mark of the outsider in his hand for as long as I've known him. I've gone through every gang-infested slum asking after this, and no one would tell me a thing.
The Whalers are the assassins? I think I'm thinking somebody else then. Wasn't there like a gang of really nasty dudes back in the first game? What were they called? I think it was called the Whalers, but probably not. Shit. The Howlers! Ah, right. Goddamn, see the Howlers, the Whalers. Close enough, close enough. No, it wasn't both. Wasn't it? Still too many gangs with the same freaking name. A reply from T. Billy or Megan. Or whatever you do, you go by these days. I don't know anymore. God damn, I was easy to pretend we didn't know each other when you were Megan. We agreed to respect both our new lives and not dredge up bad memories. So what are you doing? Yeah, I saw him 2 years ago here in Karnaca. He even asked after you. I said I hadn't seen you since that night in the flooded district. I'm sure you know why I lied. He never stopped killing, you know. He's got the same old grudges. I just hope you're not one of them. T. Oh, who's T? Who could it be?
Karnaca is full of secrets. If I have any clues about where Dowd is, it's because he let me find them.
Reply from Isabel. Megan, You must be pretty desperate if you're writing to me about this. Yeah, I saw him. He set up a meeting to buy some of those funny explosives that fell off the back of a carriage a few months ago. I waited for him, but he never showed up. Sorry, can't be any more help. I haven't seen or heard from him since. Put me real bind. Isabel. Also, hey, you were kind not to mention it, but I didn't forget I still owe you that case of fig wine after what happened last time. Give me 2 more months, I swear I'll get it to you. Okay. Reply from Kitterick, so this is probably all her contacts. Dearest Megan, what an intriguing message. Who's this then? An old lover? Forgive me, but he doesn't really seem your type. If you must, I heard a rumor a few months ago from some gentleman that a man looking like that had been spied with those bizarre eyelets. I filed that piece of gossip away, just in case it was important. Lucky you. When are you coming back here? Make it soon. We'll miss you. We'll have some of that tobacco you like stored away just in case you visit. Loving you always, E.V. Kitterick. Okay. Notes about Albarka Baths. Went to see old Mudge again. Traded some old whalebone and a bit of hair. Wait, what? Not mine, for information. A bit of hair. Why? To make a spell. She's making charms for the eyeless now. Your clients, pay regular. Left before Mudge tried to pick my pocket. What a great friend. Some witches from the Royal Conservatory? Wait, what? Some witches? Still alive? From the Royal Conservatory joined the eyeless. Ooh, powerless now. None from the Brickmore days who would remember me at least. No reason to think they'll look twice if going like anyone else. Ooh, that is scary though. Powerless witches. Of course, because they were all linked to the power of Delilah. And when we banish Delilah, we banish the power of the witches. Are these people just messing around, or is there something I'm not seeing? I think I lost my pocket knife. Madge? Curse that old woman. Can never doubt that the Albarka Baths until I go check it out for myself. Last lead I got. Oh. The Kanaka Gazette. Eyeless remain eyesore for our city. 2 raids with Grand Guard occurred last night, resulting in few arrests as investigation continues into the activities of the gang known as the Eyeless. Damn. Both raids were conducted on a derelict warehouse in the Campo Seta dockyards. Several shipments of whalebone were found at both scenes, along with many carved talismans familiar on sailing ships. These trinkets, marked with a strange insignias, were collected along with various unidentified powders, noxious plants, and vials of unknown liquid. Ew. Though these items add credence to the rumor of black magic being practiced by the Eyeless, the Grand Guard has now called for overseer support. Roving Vice Overseer Cardoza of the Abbey of the Everyman, Jesus. Roving Vice Overseer Cardoza of the Abbey of the Everyman. What a title. When Richard Comment stressed the spiritual dangers of carved bone charms, and he found to bring them directly to your nearest overseer outpost for inspection and disposal. He gave no further remarks on the Grand Guard's ongoing investigation. Interesting. Who are these eyeless? Are they like remains of one of the old gangs? An advert. Okay. Merciless black magic and other champions of the brawl come early to train before the brawl. All strong spirits served ringside. Ooh, just a cold artifact with management before fighting. Boxing brawl. Nightly at the Albarka Baths.
That club is run by a gang that call themselves the Eyeless.
Right.
They claim to fight using black magic. If that's true, then Dowd might be involved.
Okay.
I've been searching for months. I know you're here, Dowd. Somewhere.
Okay. So we now take the carriage to go out to... Oh. Ooh. The Knife of Dunwall. We read this one, didn't we? Oh, this is the... Oh, this is fantastic. It's another chapter from the other one. We saw the other two back in the previous game. Dowd stared at the blade. The plan had gone perfectly, even better than he could have hoped. In fact, the whole thing had been too easy. But now that it was over, he felt hollow, and there was nothing in the world that could fill him again. He knew it with a certainty that scared him. Billy called from the next room. Boss? Leave me. He nudged the door closed before she could say anything else. He trusted them more than any of them, but he didn't feel like talking. Cleaning the blood from the blade, he studied the marks it made on the cloth. Royal blood, but it looked like the same as any he'd seen before. Weren't the higher mighty supposed to be filled with something different? Something better? Dad was tired. No amount of blood could change the way he felt. He didn't drink as a general rule, and sex has never interested him. He felt a kind of exhaustion that couldn't be suited away. A smile crept across his mouth. The knife of Dunwall, exhausted. Yet something else. What was it he was feeling exactly? He'd looked into Jessamine Caldwyn's eyes at the moment of her life slipped away, and in that moment a thought occurred to him. He'd made a mistake. He'd been misled. That kind of thinking was useless. She was just as dead, whether he regretted it or not. But he'd seen his true face reflected in her eyes. Seen himself for what he really was. Not a renowned assassin, not some great shaper of history. Just another plain piece in an unknownable game. Damn! What a sad character Dowd is. But I wonder if the voices are true and he's still killing. Why is he doing that? Abandoned letter to the Empress. Your Imperial Highness, thank you for the gift. While the generosity is... What? To the Empress Emily Caldwyn. I don't want your coin. Lady Emily, can't take your coin after what I did. I'm trying to find a way to make peace. Dear Emily, I wish to do mend vest, seal hatch, bullets, whiskey. She tried. Here we are. Back in good old Sarkonos. Kanaka needs workers. Come to the edge of the world and experience the place of legend. Okay, so before we begin, let's just give the exploration to the boat. I mean, we know the boat already, but just in case there's something around. I don't have my secret power. See object through walls, which is a shame. But I'm sure I'll be fine. Oh, it's probably all locked anyway. It definitely looks like it.
This station hasn't been used for years. Hiding the dreadful whale wasn't easy, but it's safe so far.
Okay. Can I actually get up there? Oh! Ooh! Get back up. So yeah, everything is pretty much locked down. Unless there's something up there. Oh shit. I'm not gonna be able to get there, am I? Welcome back to Q-Ray tries to break the game! Okay, okay, I am up here. Still nothing though, still nothing. Okay, okay. Let's just... Region? No. Oopsie. Okay, so how do I get there? How do I just... Ah, okay. Oh, what's that? Warning! Dangerous currents! No swimming beyond this point. Oh my god, look at that! Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. I mean, is this daytime? It's so dark. For broad daylight.
What can you tell?
Rat whispers. What? Press F to hear the thoughts of rats. What? These little creatures whisper to one another, exchanging information about what is going on in the streets and basement from their point of view. The mutterings are often cryptic, but sometimes they can give useful clues. What the hell?
Tell me today, my little gutter friends.
Wait, how do I do it? Press F. Oh.
The friend listens. The friend hears us. One of us, but ugly and big. Still friend.
One of us. One of us.
She fed us in lean times, tossed us grains and crumbs. Loud voices came, metal flashed, more blood and floods on the floor. Our first feast. Her up.
What? Is the rat plague spreading in Sakonos? It shouldn't, right? This is just a bunch of rats eating some old person, probably.
Careful. Watch your fins.
Oh shit. Oh god, now I'm scared about the water. Jesus Christ. That looks like oil. That is thick water. Holy shit. Rats doing rat stuff.
Follow Caesat. Climb ropes. Up. Hide inside dark boat belly. Wood rocks, water flows. Salt taste on fur. New homes press.
Right.
Flee small places when the water comes. Flee low places.
Of course.
Drip, fills up street. Makes us climb up to new danger.
Right, that's how they're safe on boats, I guess.
Soldiers and lives chew the metal. Burns us, fire from inside. Scent of heat and death.
What the hell?
Dangerous food.
Yeah, don't go eat stuff that you're not supposed to.
Smell that?
No? What is it? What is it?
Garbage.
Oh. Not just laughing at me. What am I doing? I'm here talking to rats. What is this game?
Garbage.
Okay, I think they're done. Do I kill them? I'm gonna leave you alone, the ratties. This time. I mean, you're kind of cute. Like, oh, okay, no, you're not. You're definitely not cute. Okay. Okay, that's electrified. Come on, guys. Where are my favorites? They have to be somewhere around. Oh, still nothing. Don't worry, guys. It's gonna be soon. Ride the carriages number 203. Go to Alboka Bats. Okay. Oh, oh shit. I thought for a moment they would show us the road there. You're on the lookout for your old mentor. I think we read that one before. Eyeless, low-ranking member of the Cult of the Outsider. Oh boy. They're easily identified thanks to the distinctive tattoos. Oh shit. I'm not gonna read these. They're a bit spoilery.
Alright. The old Albarca Baths shouldn't be far.
Oh, Carciofini! Oh! Oh, double action! From the front and from behind. What the hell is going on there? I don't want to know. I really don't want to know what you do with that. Blue powder. Best quality. Guaranteed Dumble made. James & Co. 2 trial balls. High concentration. Free something. Amazing night. Ooh. Preston Club. Go on. Where there will be the following amusements with H. Johnson beer, Jackson beer. I don't know. Guaranteed something Dunwell made, probably. Chanters will persist. A musical program. Free shoes? Where? Damn. Disinfecting fluid. Don't even get on with double action. Yep, well that is. Oh! Purpadilla soda! Oh, we never. Did we ever try the Purpadilla soda? I think we did. Made from the whole fruit. Nice. Cabaret Paperworks, established in Konaka. Soft and durable ink will not smudge the original markers of Sakonan scented confetti, made with fries from Sakonan wood pulp. Nice.
It's not quite the old life, but it feels good. I wonder if Dowd has seen these.
Why are these here? Wanted. I mean, this seems like a fresh poster. For burglary, smuggling, injurious assault, and other high crimes? But not for the murder of the Empress? Assist the Grand Sakonan Guard in apprehending the recidivist criminal Billy Lurk. Generous rewards and the position promised for information leading to her swift arrest or death. Brought all suspicious characters to the nearest Grand Guard checkpoint. Do not attempt to apprehend unassisted. That is so weird. So wait, we did not help the body double of Duke of Zirconos? What's happening in Zirconos and why are they looking for Billy? Champion Challenge! Test your mettle in a challenge brawl. Match wits and fists with the merciless black magic brute and other champions of the pit. Prize: 1 bone charm of powerful effect. All artifacts and bone charms must be disclosed before fighting. No forfeit until first blood. Last brawler standing upright wins. Come early to train before the brawl. Cold aid and strong spirits serve ringside. Who is that? Trust Michaels with your treasures. Trustworthy secure private vaults for the elite patrons. Michael's Bank is Karnaka's premier valuables depository. Banks feature the latest safeguards, wired alarms, electrified floors, and alert sentinels. Elite patrons may reserve security boxes within our private vault by arrangement with the director. Reservations are limited. Sean Yoon? Enjoy the most celebrated arias of the Boreal Songbird. Songbird? God. Bioshock flashbacks. In the comfort of your home. Our concert sold out. Release thy golden locks, Gloriana, among the rush blooms. Uh-huh. The eyeless are watching. Oh boy. Taxes, 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 taxes. See you in the void, suckers. Yeah. Okay, wow. Entry forbidden. Interesting. I mean, is anybody after? Oh, hello. Hey. What?
Scurry in a hurry.
Wait, who sneaks in the dark? What?
Small fear, sour fear. They carry scratched bones, carved wood, blood, and soft feather. No use. Death still finds them. Tried to hit us, tried to burn us out. Swarm up, crawl up legs, bite at soft flesh, bite at eye and hand and heart. Threw fire to keep us away, but burning herself. All white, tough flesh, tough burning flesh.
Oh dear.
Flee small places with more current.
Okay. I think we're back to old stuff. Jesus Christ though, these rats. How about you?
Poisoned food. Little mud. Whales smells of fat milk. Smells of lung. Fear. Not ripe.
What the fuck is going on here?
Down to the bone. Gnaw and gnash. Eat it all up. Yes.
Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm so sorry! Oh my god, shut up! Jesus Christ! Oh my god! I was not expecting the rats to freaking scream! Oh my god! Jesus Christ! I'm been bad now. I'm not sure what they feel right now. Oh Christ. Ivan Jacobi, Administrator of Division of Bridges, Roads and Cemeteries. Tonight. Ooh. It looks like he's a young Steve Jobs, isn't he? Just needs a turtleneck. Speaking for the silent. Graving disrespect that seized and shames the living. We know not the needs of the dead. Learn about Administrator Jacobi campaign to repeal the reappropriation of abandoned burials and gravesites act at a public gathering in Colburn Plaza, Upper Syria District, Konaka. Oh, stealth. Play the tutorial video. Proceed. Sure, why not? You may not notice, avoid making noise and stay out of your enemy's line of sight. Proceed to enter stealth mode, crouching while silencing your footsteps. When undetected, assassinate an enemy with left click. You can also choke them until they're unconscious by open control. Good old stuff. You know, wait. When detected, you can still perform these actions if you're quick enough, just as the enemy becomes aware of you. It's gonna make some noises though. Enemies are less perceptive when distracted by conversation or engaging some activities. Alright. Okay. Interesting. Holding Alt and pressing Q and... Wait, what? Holding Alt. W can peek over cover. S, you return to... Wait, what? Lower view? I don't know what that means. Anyway, let's save. Let's drop a save. Let's not fuck up now. come here with me, little one. Come here with me. Yeah, it's exactly the same. It wasn't Dishonored. I don't think I've ever used it. It's okay, it's okay. Don't worry about it. You're gonna go over here. You're gonna sit here. Yep, that's right. Don't dab. Yeah, sit right there. Perfect. Taking a nap. Here we go. My body piling art is back. Dense calendar? Is there anyone else? Doesn't look like it. Attention! Facility management and the Adamar Institute have initiated a voluntary recall on Adamar solution. Wait, what? Due to potential adverse side effects. Citizens are urged not to consume the recalled product. If you have used Adamar solution in large quantities and you have experienced headaches, nausea, rapid changes in mood, or periods of memory loss, you are encouraged to contact the Adamar Institute to arrange an appointment with Dr. Hypatia, free of charge. Oh! So Hypatia is back here doing doctoring. Interesting. Question though. Didn't we chug Adamar solution like there was no tomorrow back in Dishonored 2? Corvo is probably dead. Bandera Beecham, Sawmill Company, highest powered steam engine in the district, using circular and vertical saws. Operations in Karnaka and Kolkeni? Yep. Lidiala Bandera, President. Trendle Morgabe, Accountant. H.B. Beecham, First Engineer, and Mary Thorwood. Oh yeah. I saw that. Wow, the game looks better, not much better, but it looks slightly better, and it's much smoother than the old one. Press and hold to open the quick wheel. Sign a hotkey, yeah, we know that. Oh, guys, it's happening! A bacillin fig! Oh, no. 9 copper wires. And a grindstone. Okay, I don't want to make noises now. So it begins. My endless hunger. Okay, 2 of them right there. There is a way through there, then there. Okay. Oh! Hello!
Bited soft flesh licked in streets, bited eyes and tongues, delicious food.
These rats are dicks!
Eat. Slick shining oil from his seasonal oils, born deep and heavy, tastes like emptiness, tastes like alone.
Wait a moment. Did the rat drink the whale oil? Is that why they can do this?
Trapped in low places, metal teeth climbing down our tails and toes, leave us to start, break our bones. Right down to the bone, gnaw and gnash, eat it all up, yes, eat it all up. He brought us food, delicious food, soft, good flesh. Blood like trust, blood like betrayal. She
what?
Never knew.
Did he kill the? Oh my god!
Long in the dark, reeks, drink, dark blood of your screaming kin. Hunts us.
What the?
Fast.
What the fuck?
Which is Jesus, clothed in his brass clasp. Bind books with your skins.
This is so fucked up.
Now its swollen stomach's patches spill out. Delicious blood, delicious insides. Eat liver first, best fresh. Little whales left it. It smells of fat milk, smells of lung and fear.
Oh, am I stuck? I can't jump. I'm trying to jump. Fuck is happening? I'm already breaking the game. Amazing. What the? Combat. Press attack, press to use my left hand gadget, press and F to shift my weapons. I know how to combat. Oh!
Inside the Albarca.
I know what they're doing. That place reeks of black magic. You see the people who went in there? Go after them and they'll curse your cod with pus blisters, if you're lucky.
Ah, you and your superstitions. Don't believe all that hocus-pocus crap. A gang's a gang. You should worry more about a knife in the back than some curse.
If you say so. But let's still wait for the reinforcements.
So, you know, my first option would be going low chaos, right? Because that's always what I do in this game. But this is Billy. Should I go high chaos instead? Although the canon ending is probably the low chaos one. Oh, I don't know. The Grand Guard is aware of illegal activities of the Balka Bats, cause of waiting reinforcement to begin an investigation of the premises. Oh shit. So I can get in from below apparently, or from the window? How do I reach the window? I feel like I can isolate that guy in the shadows over here. If he goes behind the train, it's so easy to just get the jump on him. I can probably do it right here and he's not gonna see me. Oh, did I fuck up? I fucked up. I'm sorry, I fucked up. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I forgot the key. I pressed F instead of control. That's my bad. It's been a while. Don't mind that I said like literally 30 seconds ago that I know how to fight. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. It was a different thing. Don't say anything. Oh shit. Gonna look bad now. Yeah, that's the way. Wait, what the fuck is the other one now? Shit. Where the hell is the other one? Oh, there he is. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. You don't see nothing, my friend. So... Oh shit, is he coming this way? Oh fuck. What the fuck? What the hell is this view, Colin? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
What's the matter with you?
Oh. Worry. No! Sorry! I was trying to block. Was that lethal? Oh no, okay. Was that... Is he alive? He's alive. Oh, he's alive. Mission orders from Captain Leyano. Lieutenant, I received reports of illegal activity in the Old Olbaka Baths, and I suspect the eyeless gang is involved. This could be our chance to finally strike a blow against those degenerate rat eaters. They eat rats? Want you to scout the area with your squad and gather as much information as you can before then. But don't take any risks. The Dockyard District will send reinforcements for a raid momentarily. Shit. Oh, sorry. Right, take a nap, you two. Get a room. Okay, so... Bosses beware. We're screwed. When we're screwed, we multiply. That's... I guess that's nature. Tutorial on Voltaic Gun. The Voltaic Gun uses electromagnetic acceleration to fire both lethal and non-lethal ammo. Projectiles create noise on impact, but the blast from the Voltaic Gun itself is muffled. You can upgrade the Voltaic Gun to perform charge shot. Hold right click to charge and release the fire. For greater damage and varying effect based on ammunition type. Okay. Ah. Okay, so where are we? Carriage Station, Abaka Baths? There's a long way to go there. Oh wait, but no, these are probably the baths. Culero cigars, mild and sweet premium tobacco. Nice. Good from start to finish. Handmade in Sakonas. Gotcha. Oh shit. This is clearly a way in. There's a bone nearby. Oh. Ooh, hello. Bone charms provide supernatural benefit traits, upgrading your power. We know all this, don't we? Yeah, 5 bone charms, once in my journal by the black. Yeah. Ground glider. Okay, so how do I... J. Slide speed fast. That is a horrible bone charm. Hide adversary feathers? Okay.
Could be a gimmick. But if they really do use magic, then I need to check it out.
Champion challenge. Doesn't matter a challenge, brawl, or champions take all the corners. Reward winners. Prize 1 bone charm. Ranking 1 the magic brute. Black magic brute. 73 victories. 2 Jenny the Reaper. Oh my god. 22 victory, 5 forfeits. Number 3 Stout William, 16-7, and the color, 10-2. We'll be rich. We've been here just a month, and I'm making coin hand over fist. It's a dream come true. Sure, it costs to keep that suppressor running, but it's paid for itself 10 times over. Everyone wants to try to fight a brute. All the new folks coming in because they heard we can do a bit of magic, thinking they're the one who will break the brute's record. Ha! They pay for it in coin and teeth. Better than me. I could kiss the one who lead us here and that magnificent bastard. Okay. Hello? Hello? Pay what you owe. What the hell? Ooh. Oh, good old bathing salts. Yes. And remember to flush. Apartment key. Oh, hello. Oh, the graves. Can we see anything from here? Oh, shit. Oh, there's normal people.
You bet.
You bet.
Are you coming tonight?
Sure.
Wouldn't miss that.
Nah, not this time.
What the hell? Oh, Doc Ryden. Graves. Some coins. I'm assuming no blood flies? Because we managed to fix the blood fly plague, didn't we? Oh, hold on a second, sorry guys. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna take a break now before getting right into the game. So 5 minutes and I will be back. And I am back. Hold on, just give me a couple of seconds. I have to mute this. One of my friends just discovered Adventure Time. Okay. Alright, that's it. Let's go back in. So there is a safe. I guess there has to be a combination somewhere around here, right? Is it gonna be the 73-0? No. Was there anything in here? No. What could it be? Is it even in this house? Let's go on Legend of the Moth King. I mean, the only thing I see is this. Check the board again. I thought it was the win forfeit for the champion. We could try the other one too. 22, 5, 6 and 7. Two, 5. Nope. 16, 7. Nope. The last one is 10, 2. Oh, wait. No. Oh, it was already. Ah. Nope. It's not those. Can he see something from the windows? Don't think so. There's definitely nothing in the kitchen. The time? No. Pay what you owe. That feels like a clue. But there's no money numbers or anything. Is there something in here? The magic, pay, coin and teeth, kiss the one. I could kiss the one who will lead us here and to that magnificent bat. No, maybe we'll find it somewhere else. I broke my back in the silver mines. Oh, the silver mines. Okay, that's it. There's nothing else. So what was below us? Hello?
Always struggle days, bad days, sick, madness in their bones, death in their minds. Millions of us in streets and sewers, all feared us. Bite, 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 bite.
Oh, that's probably a reference to the rat plague in the first game.
Licking blood from Diana's fingers. Taste of terror, of cheers, of treason. She cut off breast to hide in her bellies.
What? Who did what here?
He brought us food, delicious food, soft, good flesh, blood like trust, blood like betrayal. She never knew.
Kill all the whales, huh? Okay, it's the same thing.
Drink dark blood.
I've heard a few things about the Eyeless. Some of it strange. None of it good.
The Eyeless are watching. Ah, there we go. Kapow! Kanaka Public Work. Okay, we're in neutral territory, so we are just outside the house. Play your way. Detection isn't the end. Even after you're spotted by enemies, various options are available. Kill all the enemies in combat. Defeat the enemies non-lethally. Escape and stay out of sight until the enemies give up searching for you. Use power gadgets trickery to creatively overcome situations. Right.
Old Duff's hawking a new bone chip
Hello.
tonight. Says it stirs up your vitals.
Ruins the neighborhood, that's what it does. A body don't feel safe anymore.
You reckon I should get one?
No, no, no! Don't waste coin on Duff's whalebone gewgaws. They don't do squat. Want your vitals stirred? Get some Scarlet Nightshade ointment. Rub it on your chest before the match. You'll see.
Scarlet Nightshade? I tried Black Nightshade elixir once. Supposed to put strength in your swing. Rubbed it on and lost all feeling from the neck down for a fortnight.
Damn.
Numb as a dead cod. Couldn't walk, couldn't stand, couldn't piss without Gretchen's help. Nah. I'll stick to Duffy's bone charms.
Well, do what your gut says. But trust me, when you're getting carved up like a screaming piglet in the ring, you'll wish you'd tried my ointment.
Damn, lady. That's an aggressive sale pitch. Jesus. So we came up from down there. Seized. Oh, there's something down there. Oh, yes. I need those, the non-lethal ones. Hello?
Something fishy happening in there. Strange people coming and going at all hours.
You don't say. Wait, is this what do you think it is? This is not the museum, is it? No, it's different. For a moment I thought, oh, we're gonna go back to the museum. No! Shh, shh, shh! I didn't mean to! I was just trying to steal! Shit! Shit! Fuck! Oh, shoot. I'm sorry, I didn't... Well, I got what I needed. I also got stabbed by the freaking spikes there. Hello?
Do I know you?
No.
Of course I don't.
Wow, what happened to you? Yo, what happened to you? So see, it was like that. It was just a slight misclick. Don't worry about it. It's all good now. It's all good. Hello?
I've got a match with a pretty lady tonight. I hear her crab spider sap packs a mean punch.
Really? No!
Enjoy your very last minute. You should have stayed in your boring little way.
Oh my god. Well, at least I didn't say it wouldn't happen again. The misclicks and the wrong keys and all that. So, yeah. I made no promises and I feel like I delivered.
Ruins the neighborhood, that's what it does. A body don't feel safe anymore.
Go away. I need to prepare for my fight.
Wait, you're the one fighting tonight. Okay, I see.
Gets the juices flowing through your veins, keeps your head clear for the fight. Reckon I should get one?
No.
Something fishy happening in there. Strange people coming and going at all at once.
Want your vitals stirred? Get some scarlet nightshade ointment. Rub it on your chest before the match.
Right. Right, it's okay, it's fine, don't worry about it. It's all good. Nothing happened.
Down for a fortnight. Numb as a dead cod, couldn't walk, couldn't stand, couldn't piss without Gretchen's help. Nah. I'll stick to God.
Oh, hello.
Do what your gut says.
Spring razor. Whoa, wait, that's some pretty nasty trap.
I wish you'd tried mine.
We're playing dice tonight. You in?
Do I know you? No, of course I don't.
No, of course you don't. Oh, whalebone. Wait, what is that guy? Oh, there he is. Right. See, this time I actually did it
Try the
without killing anybody.
if you want a true taste of the albarca.
Okay. Rat liquor. Oh.
Spooky, someone grabbing people off the street. What do they want? Hopefully they just leave me alone.
Okay.
Next time I'll try it with a waxing gibbous. And if that doesn't do it, then I've got no idea how to fix it.
The hell? Is she talking about some bone charm making? Oh my god! What? It was just a dead body in the dumpster. What the hell? Okay, so what's over here?
Don't do squat. Still, it's all I've got now.
Hello?
Sure.
Yeah, no, dogs I don't care. Well, I do care. Well, you know what I mean. Oh, oh, S&J. Nice.
Who's gonna say anything?
Good old S&J. I mean, I do care about the dogs, not in this game. In this game, they're all evil.
Bet my last coin it's gonna be.
Oh no, they canceled the the blood fight plague. Nice, it's fixed, guys. It is fixed. Look at that. We did something good with Corvo. They don't count towards the chaos. I know. That's why I can freely kill them. Ooh, some tasty rat skewer. Hey, white rat?
He was like us, creeping into his nest, sleeping safe under earth and stone, bright with rotten piss. Came, hush, hush, silver knives, bindings, trapped. His nest lies empty now.
Oh shit, is that what happened here? Damn.
Sour with fear. They carry scratched bones, carved wood, blood, and soft feather. No use. Death still finds them. Oh, once spoke all days, bad days, sick, mad.
Right. So we only have this. Whispers from the Void by Banoli Milani. Okay, here we go. Treatise on the physical existence of that foreign realm. That foreign realm. What an amazing name for that foreign realm. The Abbey of the Everyman condemns any continued study into the void and its existence. But consider, if you will, whales hauled daily into Dunwall's greatest slaughterhouses. Are they more or less frightening when dangled from a butcher's hook? Is a thing rendered more mysterious, more dangerous, and more powerful when it has been dissected, studied, and categorized? No, I say. Natural philosophy may yet banish all uncertainties from the world and bring all that is feared beneath our knowing gaze. It is true I am not a religious man, but one must respect the Abbey of the Everyman for its continued moral guidance of a great empire. Surely even the High Overseer himself would agree that a thorough investigation into the void would yield knowledge which could be used towards better protection against its malignancies, of course. We will be able to subject the void to scrutiny rather than be subjected to its insidious influences. Everything that is known can be brought into the natural order of the world. If the Abbey will allow it, I am sure we may one day traverse the void safely. May yet be free of the outsider's whispers, if such a creature exists. Oh, it exists.
Bite. Blood-tasted chef, tasted bitter. Scent empty bottle.
Wait, is there a number anywhere? No.
Poisoned food.
Seriously though, what the hell is that safe inside the house? Hold on a second though, hold on a second. This is clearly the house of... what? The guy keeping the books of the challenge, so maybe if you can meet that guy.
Up alongside, look sharp, we're in for a ride.
Oh yeah, lady, keep going. She didn't. The Albarca Bats. Okay, see you in the void, suckers. There they are, guys.
Of course,
we found them.
When else? They're no good otherwise. Like she's the only one who knows how to gather black mandrake root.
Lady, I'm doing something important here. It's my first serving of the Pratchett jellied eels. The biggest delicacy in the entire Sakonos. Oh, so good. Hello?
Dark way.
Okay. So I am here. It goes up to the second floor and then down back again. Second floor has the locker room and the Albarca, whatever that is. And down here are the baths. Okay.
Up, past water drip, woods soft with rot. Secret rooms high up, mouths hunger there. They feast on men,
Wait, what? You overheard the rats talking about unconventional route into the second floor at the Albarca Pass, directly above the locker room. Oh, thank you, rats.
Little mud, whales left it. It smells of fat.
See what that does to the skin and bones.
So that is restricted, clearly.
It's locked. That area's private, get it?
I get
but
it,
I can let you in for, say, 100 coin.
Well, fuck you. No way. Why don't you get up? Yeah, that's right. Thank you. Maybe the eyeless for Winterdown? Eleanor. I'm showing off as soon as I get coin enough for a ship to Winterdown. Okay. My heart soured on this place after the brute killed poor Maudley last month. I'll never forget how the crowd laughed when he got at her. Pricks. No, it's time to move on. Lanya says she can get me honest work with a Winterdown guard. I'd rather look a fool in that uniform than stay here and see the black hearts mocked. Jeanette said our orders came from a higher power. The eyeless were privy to big secrets, she said. What a laugh. Nary one of these fools can craft a proper bone charm or rotting ointment. All they do is guzzle rat liquor and puke and brawl like babes. I won't miss any of them. You're my only friend here now that Maudley's gone. Maudie, sorry. So I wanted to say farewell. Come see me in Winterdown if you can, Marina. These are witches, aren't they? Like, these are all witches, ex-witches. Look at the markings and the tattoo. That one, the one outside, the one selling stuff right there. This one too, yeah. Come on now. I was... Yeah. Yoinks! I tried. I thought there was something up there. Some secret. But no. Oh my god. Oh! Oh, I didn't even... Oh my god. Okay. Those are dead bodies. I don't know if I wasn't paying attention or I just thought they were part of, I don't know, the place, something box or something wrapped up in. They're bodies. They're all people. They're all bad people. That's a dark turn indeed. Ooh, sorry. Misclick. I am going to follow the trail of blood. There is a bone charm nearby. Look around closely. There's also a Kono star table with 50 bucks.
Outsider's eyes. Dowd. They're making him fight. I have to get him out of there.
You don't look so tough.
Oh shit!
Look at you! Trapped like a hound in the pits. Hoping your masters will throw you a bone charm.
How the hell do I do this? Brute power suppressor. Wait, is he the brute? What are they doing to him?
Up your agility right off and swing a hard left jab.
Letter to a friend. Thomas, you don't know what you're getting into with this black magic. It draws you in with harmless things like sailor's charms. But then see what horrors the eyeless make you do when you're too scared to leave. That's what the outsider wants. You didn't know I had a brother, did you? When we were little, there was an old woman who lived by the dockyards. Ma said to run if she ever looked at us, but we didn't listen. She was ugly as a hagfish, but she'd tell us odd stories, and that her black-eyed friend would visit her, Wyatt. Then my brother went missing. We searched all over for him, but we found no trace. That night, I went to the old woman, the witch, and she had something awful smelling in a pot she was stirring with all her strength. I asked if she'd seen him, and she laughed, said yes, and showed me. She'd cut my brother up to pieces, nothing but bones and red flesh, and the little scarf he always wore. She'd have drowned me up too if I hadn't outrun. Sorry, if I hadn't run to the overseers. Get out of this cult while you can, before you're gutting someone's son or daughter to get the outside for attention. Adela.
Works like
Jesus Christ.
You up for a beer later?
I bugged around and found that big reward bone chop stashed upstairs in the workshop. Stealing it is your problem, but take my advice. You can't handle the brute without some powerful bone chop. Best not mess with Jeanette, Lee, and Goose.
Where's that lucky charm?
Up there. This is restricted. There's a dude right there. There's that guy over there.
You're fighting the black magic brute? Why don't you roll in sardine paste and swim through hagfish waters instead? It's a less painful death.
Well, you think I can't take him? I can hold my own in the ring. I knifed bigger blighters than him when I was a Bottle Street runner. And for less coin than I'll make when I win this match.
You won't win. The brute cheats the eye with his speed. His moves.
Robbie, I dropped the betting coin in the safe and hid the permanent key in the bucket by the door. Like you said, you're all set. You owe me 2 bold rats for helping you this time. Lyra. P.S. If you forget the combination again, tally the books over your desk. Maybe they'll uncover your memory. Wait, what? The books over your desk.
You're blurred. It's unnatural. Trust me, you won't land a blow.
Nobody's that fast.
Nice knowing you, my friend.
J. Pressing J. What's the code? I forgot. Jesus Christ. What is the button for my inventory? I don't... There we go. Use the books above his desk to remember the combination of his safe. Okay.
This place really pulls in coin.
Did you see any guards outside?
Nope.
They've been after us for a while.
I mean, I took care of them, so don't worry. Bet on the brute to kill. Fight the black magic brute. Time and match 10 match 8. Stake 7 coin to win with kill. Bets by house rules. Same thing. Win with no kill. 10 coins.
Hello.
10 coin. Win no kill.
Working on a new ointment. How did it turn out?
Dowd's never lost a fight.
Hello.
This bar is my place, not yours. Get out.
Sorry, that does not look like a bar. That looks like a counter with a couple of
Coins are overflowing the
I guess that's what the bar is.
At least
Still.
they don't cry anymore.
Nope. But the best part is that I got it.
Ina's diary. 24 harvest. Heard from some of the women who came over from the Royal Conservatory that there's a man tied up in one of the old public baths. I laughed, but they said it wasn't like that, and there's something special about him. I'll round up some of the others and take a look. 3 nets. I guess these are the months? They weren't lying. Some unlucky fool is down there. I don't know what that machine is or who put him there, but we found a real one, void touched. Just like the women said. We moved the operation over to the Albar Kabat. Easier than trying to move him. He's got some real fight in him. Thought you wouldn't know from how... Wait. Thought you wouldn't know from how old he looks. Need to talk to Jeanette. Got it all set up now. We called him the Black Magic Brood. Came up with it myself. I'm proud of that one. The outsider gave him his magic. I know that much. But The stupid hound can't talk, or won't, just mutters. Won't look to anyone in the eye until a fight starts. But those fights, we've been making coin of him for a long time. Oh, put down.
Never tried this rat drink before.
What did they do to him?
Like?
You've had worse things. It's a smell.
Did I hear whispers? I heard whispers.
Small whiff, then you'll puke yourself inside out.
Yeah. Think I'll stick to whiskey.
Whiskey's a cheap parlor trick.
For luck. Walk 3 times around the square with breeches reversed. Who shakes your hand will take your bad luck from you. At midnight, face south and eat a tin of hagfish while singing I Knew a Lady 3 times. Rest a teacup on your forehead whilst taking the day's first piss. If you don't fall and break, luck will come. Eat a rotten Tavian pear, but keep the core in your pocket for luck and all day. What? If a white cat hisses at you, hop the main dog's length on one leg without falling, then spit into the sea to break the jinx. Okay? Make a wish. Wear a scarf soaked in rum around your neck for a week. A week? If it draws no comment, drink the rest of the rum. Your wish will be granted.
Any street sod can swill a bottle and get so
what the
swaddled. He
fuck?
thinks he's Duke Gabelle. Rat skin. Shriveled the marrow and coward's bond, but stand fast.
Don't worry about me, lady. Good TV and pear. It's not rotten though. It's not gonna bring me luck. So there is some. Ah, look at that. Okay, before we do that though,
Things aren't bad enough. Now I have to be on the lookout for some
dice
no
tonight.
gooder with
shall
a man.
we go back and see if we can open the safe now? Before we figure out how to deal with Dowd and everybody else here. So they said there is a key in a bucket? I don't know. So, oh, the book's up there. Oh, wait, is that 430? Or maybe it's just the number of books. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. 4, 5, 1. Damn. Okay, what do we have here? A blood-ambered snuff box worth 100 coins. An umberwood cigarette case with 50. Elixirs, a pouch, a silver cameo, 150 coins. Jesus. A pouch and silver dust. 20 coins. Man, I am rich. Thank you. I'm still looking for that. Oh. Still looking for the bucket. That should have a key inside, but I don't know. Okay, okay, okay. So. That's a raw charm. That is another raw charm. You have a raw charm as well. I think so.
Hey.
What? What? Seen nothing. You've seen nothing. Wait a second. So if I do 1, 2, I have to keep the 2 just in case. Okay, all right. So
even if it's dirty.
Time to go up here, I guess.
And the calendula foul mouth of her papers with it too. Don't tell me I've lost
Hostile territory. Okay, let's drop a save just in case. What's over here? Hopper? Bone charm? It's a swift stalker. Movements is slightly faster with weapon sheathted. Nice. Ah. Okay. Charms cover diary. 8th of songs. A charm cover will never starve, my mother used to say. Always going to be made by selling wishes and wants to folks who don't come by much of either in the day-to-day. But I'm hungry. This piece of rotten bone hasn't had me get out of the way of the overseers. Don't know who I pissed off, but someone must have slipped them my name. If those witch hunters catch me with my mother's carved bit of whalebone, it'll be a slow death. Outside is ours. I'm in it now. I like this guy already. Managed to palm off 2 useless bits of bone to a sailor, stinking like whiskey. Couldn't tell his right from his left, real charm from a fake one. Connie should get me through the week at least. Overseer's still 2 steps behind me, going mad looking over my shoulders all the time. Finally found a safe spot, full belly too. Now I got a different hunger. My sweet sinking bone charm around my neck again. Wet whalebone in my hands. This one will carve up nice. Not as strong as some, but still good. Went too long without. Wanted just as much as the bones now. Oh Jesus, what happened to him? He went crazy. Oh hey rats. Nope. Soon. Anything else? No. Wait, is that it? Ah. No, it's not. Oh boy.
I should get a longer break. On account of my bad feet, I should be able to complain to someone.
Oh, it's blocked. Shit.
You up for a beer later?
Give to see my new bosses on their knees before Brianna, or even Delilah herself.
Ooh. Hey, someone is around. This is the same one, isn't it? Only the other entrance. No, it's different. Okay. What in here?
20 bottles, she says. By midnight, she says, ha! All I do anymore is brew potions for her. High and mighty is Lee.
Oh! Oh!
But of course I'm gonna try.
Don't worry about the door.
That's for sure. 20 bottles, she says. By midnight, she says, ah! All I do anymore is brew potions for her. High and mighty is Lee.
Oh!
Playing dice tonight. In?
Nothing.
Oh! No! No, 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 don't worry about it, don't worry about it, don't worry about it, this is nothing, that's nothing, that's nothing, that's absolutely nothing. Didn't see nothing. Peekaboo. Peekaboo.
Another 20 bottles, she says. By midnight, she says, ha! All I do anymore is brew potions for
Oh,
her.
I saw him.
High and mighty is Lee.
the time! Now's the time! Shh! Sleep, my child. Sleep.
For another birthday seance. I'll jump from a cliff.
Alrighty then, I'm gonna just bring him to the other room. Hope nobody looks up.
Not this time.
Holy shit, is that a painting of the outsider? You guys leave him alone, okay? I'm just gonna leave it with you. Don't eat the dude. Do not eat the dude, okay? That's right. If you touch him, I'm gonna send the hounds, okay? So don't do it. Again, how do they have a painting of the outsider? What happened there? And most importantly, can I steal it and make money like in the other game? Because you know, that's a real question. Okay. Am I hearing... Plague Spirit Bull Rat Liquor. 1 grown bull rat alive. 9 red potatoes and 3 drops of wormwood oil. Drain the rat's blood into large cooking pot. Boil with potatoes on red hot stuff. Ew. Add wormwood when a mash forms. Strain the brew into copper vats with a rat corpse. Oh my god. Swelter 1 full moon cycle. Strain into a bottle, wear a mask or you'll puke. Seal the rat inside with the liquor. If Jeanette sees you still a squiff, you'll be hound's meat. Jesus Christ, give me my eels. Oh, also give me the black bone charm. Hello. Wait, is this a different one? Did I not equip this big one? Okay, here we go. Solid landing. Falling from a significant height creates a shockwave on impact, affecting nearby enemies and objects. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't kill them though. Oh, bananas and apples. Swallow. Don't ask for a gin sling. You don't know the proper drink. Here's the way we do it. Ask for our special homemade mulberry wine? Mulberry mead. Okay. Sure. I guess there's nothing else inside. Another ambulance. What the hell is happening lately? I don't know, guys. I've heard more. Hello. Seriously? I could have done this? Oh my god. Okay, that's the entrance, isn't it? There's so many ambulances lately.
I wonder if that's a private club for eyeless members.
Brave the sensation. You should can't open windows from the outside. Oh, that's probably true. Oh my god, they even made... Who would drink this? What sick son of a bitch would eat rat blood, fermented rat blood with a rat corpse inside? Jeez.
I once knew a kid who said his bone charm would make bullets bounce off his skin. He shot himself in the stomach and died a day later.
Genius. Hook mine. Wait, what? Hook mine. Hook mines can be placed or thrown into any surface by pressing right click. Once triggered, a hook mine will grab an enemy or an object of range, dragging them towards the mine. What? Hold that to toggle hook mine lethality. Non-lethal mine will stun an enemy and a lethal mine will kill them. Enemies or objects snagged by the hook mines can be released by striking them with your sword or projectile or throw an object. Okay. Can we turn this off? Bone charms. Can we salvage practice? Blah blah blah. Once the wedding trade began, the practice began engraving the bones. Yeah, we know this. Defeat the Brute Ward. Don't know what we did right, but we crafted a mighty powerful bone charm this time. Jeanette says it's a reward for beating the brute, so spread the word. It's a workshop. They made it here. Damn, I already found 4 bone charms. Agility. Increase your jump height and distance. Alright. So this is lost, right?
Disgusting this year. And what's next? It's enough to make a man crazy.
Who's coughing? Oh boy. Is she the only one in there? Sweaty girl. Nothing happened. There's a guy. Oh shit. I heard something. I don't know what I heard. Okay, you guys. Come on, we want some more action here. I guess that's okay. It was leaning against the pillar before. I thought it was the girl. Well, I'm gonna be careful in here. Save.
It worked me until I dropped. There aren't enough coins in the world.
Alright. About electrical burst. Jeanette? Remember those old wall of light parts we found near the dockyards? Well, I found a way to make use of them. Turns out there's a part in them that powers the whole thing. So I took it out of all the rusty coils, and now we got these little things to stun folks to get out of hand. I called them electrical burst. You're welcome. Oh, interesting. So they are made of old broken down walls of light. Cool. I've already seen folks slinging them at rats to keep them out of the storerooms, but it makes them tense up and ruins the meat. Can't even make liquor from them when they're like that. Ew. Better to use them on larger vermin, you get me? One last thing. Do not touch the tip. That's what she said. And by the outside, do not lick it. Okay. Wish I didn't have to make that clear. Oh. Lacey did on a bed and it took hours to wake her up. Now she's got no eyebrows. Not for the electricity, just because somebody shaved them off when she was out cold. What the fuck is this message? told that it was the electricity. Leon. Oh my god, what the fuck? Leon, you dirty boy. I'm full on bursts. Letter to Alma. Dear Alma, your last letter tore my heart out, with you begging me to quit the Eyeless gang and come home. Whatever gruesome tales you heard, the Eyeless aren't the bloodthirsty brutes like Hatters or Owls. The Hatters! Right, those were the guys in the first game. They know things, secret things. They're teaching me how to make medicines and brew potions, and even carve my own bone chunks for the occult boxing fights. If I keep winning matches, I'll catch Jeanette Lee's eye. She's the boss here at Albarca. If I work for her, the coin will come rolling in. More than I ever made toiling on the docks. Sad news about Graham's fever though. I can't spare any coin, but use some dried raven beak for a poultice. Boil it down with yarrow root in a copper pot and spread it thick on Graham's chest. Should be right as crystal rain in no time. Your brother Rory. I should probably start using these. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna have to. Yeah. Remove the lethal option from my hotbar. Oh my god, what the hell? Nope.
How's training? These beauties ready for my fighting ring?
Soon. They don't know how to spar yet. Loose the beasts and they savage anything that moves, friend or foe. Found an old beggar to train them on, but the brutes ripped him to meat gobbets in a blink.
Good. We want them vicious. Find some more beggars to train them on. But keep a watchful eye when you're dumping the bodies next time. We don't need the guards sniffing around here again.
Oh, that's the body in the dumpster. It's a poor beggar used as a... I don't know. Fighting dummy? A training dummy? Okay, seriously though, what the fuck is this? Stefan, what did they tell you? Glad we stole those blueprints last month. Sure, those parts were hard to find, but these hook mines are already making themselves useful. Snatched up an overseer trying to sneak in here. Wish I could have seen what his face looked like under that mask when the hooks got him and tracked him up. Would have paid a lot of coin to see that. Someone in this district is telling tales about us to the Abbey of the Everyman. Those witch hunters won't show mercy if they find out what we're doing here. Let's find out which of our neighbors has a loose tongue. See if they can still snitch without it. And keep the tongue. You can use that. In the meantime, throw a rock at the rat of his fool. See if you can make him twitch. I'll get more hook mines made as soon as I can. Arabella. So witches are making these things, huh? Look at that blueprint. Lovely. I rated an 8 out of 5. Yep. Okay, can I... Wait a second, did I drop the mine somewhere? Uh-oh. Oh, it's probably deactivated now. That's fine. Perfect. What was happening over there? I saw him. He moved. I saw it. Wait, what the fuck? Oh boy. How did that not break? Oh my god. How did that not break? Motherfuck.
What was that?
That worked, right? Well, that worked on a single dog, I guess. Shit. I mean, I could electrocute maybe 2 dogs? The white one seems to be down as well. I could just electrocute the other one and we should be fine. Whoops. Okay, that worked. I guess. Okay, calm down now. So there's that guy, but I heard him talking to the girl. Oh, yeah, she's right there. I mean, is there more chloroform somewhere? I feel like I shouldn't have done that. I fucked up. I just wanted to move the bodies and yeah. That happened. Do you think I can smash a bottle on somebody's head to stun them like in the old game? Okay, we can burn something in there. Interesting. There's a bone charm nearby. Look around closely. Not from the inside. Wait. Is there a bone charm in here? Why is that? Why did I do that? That is clearly not a good idea. Okay. Oh, I thought I could go up there somehow. Shame. What the fucking what? How? How did she even... What? Come on. What is happening over there?
Another day like yesterday, and I think I'll give it up for good. Better off.
The shadows are glitching.
Another day like that.
Fucking Hawkeyes indeed. I mean, To be fair, if I can see her from here, she can see me from there. Still, though.
Sees right up. I told him to let it warm a little first.
Why do I have the thing locked from inside in the middle of my screen? Can it go away? Don't worry, guys. Everything is good. Let the human pillage begin. Can we? Oh, new bone charm. Oh, this is Jeanette. What? Power slash. The greater damage with your sword, but your sword attacks is slower. No, thank you. Alright, Jeanette, you on top. The arm around. That is so perfect. What a pretty picture. Oh, she's going. She's going for him. What are you doing, Jeanette? What are you doing? Oh, it's a date, everybody. Come on. Come on. Don't be shy now. Ah, nice. You know, body piling is a form of art. I don't care about what anybody says. I know it is. How you doing, boys? Just checking. The eyeless got potential. Anyone who spent time on the water knows what these are. Lucky charms, skirmishaw, witchcraft if you want. Whatever you call them, these fancy bits of bone can be worth a fortune if they make good on the promises. Sometimes you'll find one a dead howler or grizzler, some lifeless bootlicker last to open a fight. You'll never find one on a dead eyeless. You know why? Because the eyeless make good on their promises. We know things the Abbey don't want you to know. Not just a balm to clear that rash you got in an alley. Ooh, what were you doing in that alley? But how to scratch up a bit of a whalebone so you don't feel pain in a fistfight. How to make even the most sharp-eyed guard miss you in the street. Even how to get the outsider's ear and ask him a thing or two. You won't believe what he can do until you see it yourself. Until you see all those dead howlers at your feet and hold a bit of lucky bone to thank for it. All it takes is some ink under the skin and a couple of sleepless nights, and this city could be yours. Damn! Oh yeah. Good stuff. Use this for hug pearls. Clarisse? This is what you asked for. Weren't too hard to find, but you know they're not real pearls, right? 6 years at sea should have taught you that. Hackfish spit them out when they ate something bad. A rat falls in the mouth, and 2 weeks later, a bunch of these come out, waxy and full of little bones. They swallowed up the silver teeth out of a dead man's head, and it's made them too heavy to swim right. Either way, it means they shove these things out of one end or another. Ew, probably why they smell awful. When they dry out to the stiff, and I've seen street kids pitch them at folks with slings, but dock workers say they're unlucky. Caught them in a hagfish belly and a bunch of these pour out. You better take care. Gran used to collect them, had a string of them around her wrist, and when she wanted someone luck to turn, she'd whisper the name in and slip it in the pocket. Worked half the time, at least. So it's complete chance. It's 50-50. It's the definition of goddamn, a coin flip. Might help you out someday, who knows? Just don't need one. Visit again soon on Flora. Hack pearls to distract my enemies and knock them unconscious. What? Huckbursts are non-lethal, near-silent projectiles that can be thrown by pressing that. They deal no damage, and while they do not break physical objects, the impact can be used to distract enemies. Once upgraded, you can also charge your shot using that and aim for the head to knock a target unconscious. Huckbursts bounce at the impact and can be reused. Damn! They're actually pretty good. Sorry, doggos. Just in case, I don't want to mess up with you and end up. Oh, sorry. Ah, see, it was worth something. 3 whalebones. Now, close them up again. Okie dokie. So, what are we doing here? Wait, there was one extra thingy over here. Yeah. Okay, so drop a save and see what's happening down here.
The reason I did it, well, I can't really tell you right now, but stick around eventually.
Okay, I'm back here. So, what am I doing? Am I talking to somebody? Am I just going down there? I mean, if I click this... Do not touch. Don't know how this thing works, but keep it the brood under control and in the pit. Have your fun, but watch out. When I've got my money's worth, all leaders will want to eyeball him. We're lucky to find such a vicious cur for their studies. We've seen him fight. If he gets out, he'll kill us all. So do not turn off the machine. Jeanette Lee. I guess it's what I have to do? The Grand Guard is aware of legal activity and they are waiting for enforcement. We heard the rats talking about an unconventional route. There's locked door, restricted area. You can enter for 100. Key to the bookmaker apartment can find a bucket near the door. Use the books above his desk to remember. Gently runs the boxing. Okay. I guess that's the only option I have. Drop a save. Can I get down there?
Whoa there. If you want to fight him, you gotta wait your turn.
Dowd? Dowd, what's happening? Talk to me.
Let me rest.
Dowd, it's Billy. Billy, remember me?
You black-eyed bastard.
Is he angry at the outsider? He doesn't recognize me. Is it because of these things? Shit. I don't know. Guys, I guess I'm just gonna release.
Protect yourself! Oh no!
What's happening?
Dowd!
Lurk, I knew you'd seek me out one day. I didn't think it would be like this.
You were hard to find. How did you end up here?
Let's talk somewhere else. The Eyeless have more secrets than you know.
I've got a ship. Or what's left of it. The Dreadful Whale. It's docked below the Akantila repair station. Dowd,
Say whatever you want to say, Billy. That you're here now is enough. I need your help.
Like old times?
Those days are gone. This is something bigger. One last job.
I can do it. Who's the mark?
The one responsible for it all. The cults. The black magic. This mark on my hand. We're gonna kill the black-eyed bastard himself.
What?
What?
You want to kill the outsider? You want to kill God?
Oh, he stole it. I can't, but he can.
I finally find him, and the old man's got me jumping right back into this occult shit. Dowd can explain himself back on the Dreadful Whale.
She's lying. I feel like she's lying. She's gonna cash in on that, yes. Yes, he is. She was so eager to accept.
Wait. It's made out of rats? Ugh.
Oh my god, that is foul. But did you see how quickly she accepted? I think she wanted to. Because the entire life of Billy is completely fucked up, right? So what does she have left? She only has Dowd left. And I feel like she's in such a mental state that she would follow him anywhere. Because he represents her only life she could have. Oh yeah, I saw the charm. I was just going away to avoid talking with the noise of the charm. They are very noisy, aren't they? Void Gambler. Major chance that power use will consume no void energy. Significant chance that power use will drain additional. Oh, fuck that. Can I craft? Ah, it's not unlocked. Okay. Yeah, I definitely want to know if she's gonna tell us anything. The motivation for her accepting his mission.
Surrender, you filthy sewer rats! Good job, boys. Whiskey's on me tonight.
Bolted! Just bolt out of there. Oh, I think the overseers are coming in. Hello? Yeah, that's an overseer.
Gotta keep my mind on my duties. Forget about that kiss.
What?
Oh, that kiss.
Oh, that kiss. Oh, yeah, think about that kiss. You just sit there, think about that kiss, sleep on it. I'm sure it's gonna be good when you wake up. All right.
Who opened this door?
No one. Maybe the wind. That's right. It was the wind.
This door was supposed to be closed.
This door was supposed to be closed.
Come on. Come on, Billy. What are you doing? Okay, overseers over there. Just the one? No, two. Oh my god, he saw me? What the fuck?
Oh, hi.
Wow. What the fuck? So many of them. The overseers are the dudes with the mask. Oh, okay. Well, still. Guards. And a captain, I guess? The one with the red shirt? Where the fuck do I go now?
Damn it, I need to
Did I
pee.
imagine that? No, I'm sure.
Oh, this dust. Oh, no.
Oh god.
Oh, my eyes. Oh,
what the hell is
dust in
happening?
my eyes.
Oh, ow, oh, my eyes. Oh, jeez. Oh, god.
Wait till he puts on those boots. Sees the surprise I left for him.
Jesus.
Idiot. An entire shipment of whale oil tanks just gone. Taken right from under their noses. Idiots.
Martha, won't you marry me? 12 weeks have I been at sea, chasing monsters in the brine.
Oh my god. Just
Dancing
don't
hagfish
around right now.
Martha, won't you marry me? 12 weeks have
The
I
fuck
been
you,
at sea.
don't look at me.
Huh?
Oh god. Oh, this is such a bad...
How many more hours of this?
Shh, shh, shh.
No use running!
Shh, shh. No! Throw him away! I'm running! Fuck it! Run! No, I'm fine! I'm off! I'm off! Fuck you! You're never gonna get me! Bye, suckers! See you in the void or whatever. Oh, perfect! Guys, I mean... Real talk here. We had a few accidents even in the other game, so this is good. Okay, I didn't kill anyone. 0 civilians, 0 hostiles. We are still not very stealthy, but you know, it's fine. It's okay. It doesn't matter. Stealth or assault, it doesn't really matter. That's just a playstyle. Now this changes things. Lethal, non-lethal. So it's good. It's okay. I missed the painting. Fuck. How did I have... Oh, I knew it! It was Dowd. Dowd fucking stole my painting. Goddamn Dowd. God damn you. Wait! 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 What? Whoops. That's why there was a furnace. Well, Lesson learned. Next time, it's not gonna happen. Oh, I hit the jackpot though. Probably the safe belonged to the bookmaker. Wink wink, we did that. Well, you know. Follow the ink. Dad is determined to kill the outsider himself and needs your help to do so.
When I first caught sight of Dowd, I was just a broken kid, staying alive out of spite. He cut the throats of 3 men without making a sound, leaving only blood and death in his wake. I don't know what I was hoping for when I followed him that night, but he shared his strange magic with me. And more than that, his skill, his time, his trust, and sometimes his secrets. Now he's not the man he was. Here in his final days, he's got wounds that won't ever heal and regrets as sharp as mine. I know how much that carves you up inside, but I found him, and he wants me to help him make up for a lifetime of sins by killing a god. The Abbey teaches us that the outsider preys on weakness, that the void is the source of doubt, heresy, and suffering, that the outsider is to blame for all our ills. Who knows? Maybe they're right. The same dream. My arm hacked away, my eye hollow and burning. It still aches. Let's hope it's not some kind of omen.
Let me tell you something about the void, Billy Lurk.
Uh-oh.
It touches the minds of the dreaming and the dying alike. And sometimes, dreams can only tell you what you wanted to forget.
I know who you are. Why are you here? What do you want from me?
People usually want something from
What in the void?
But you don't want my mark, do you, Billy? So I will return something you lost.
Wait, what are you?
Whoa!
Ah!
Whoa! Whoa!
The
Whoa!
world
Whoa!
is rolling
Whoa!
around you, and you carry the scars. You will never be the same. I wonder if you'll like them.
What did he do to me? Of course he shows up now. Shit! Shit! He took my arm! And
What
my
the
face!
fuck?
Is it because of the dreams? Or Dowd?
Dude, we just got assaulted by the outsider. What the hell was that? He was never so aggressive. Never we seen the outsider so aggressive towards somebody. What the hell is going on? Alas, he's here, on my ship, sleeping on Anton's old cot. How long had he been down in that pit, in the Albarca baths, taunted like a hound until some fools thought they could take him on. They didn't even know who he was. The eyeless called him the Black Magic Brood. There were more frightening names for him in Dunwall. I don't know what I'm expected, but it wasn't this. What I expected, sorry, but it wasn't this. I didn't know how he'd feel about me after what I did to him years ago. But it's like I never left. Right back in the middle of it, digging into some foul cult, chasing down some mad grudge. But he's older now, weaker. I need your help, he said. Like I never refuse. Well, I didn't, did I? Yeah, you didn't. The outsider. Mothers tell tales about the outsider to children in cradles, filling their nights with fears they'll behave. For the Abbey, those stories never stop. Every sermon, every stricture, every damn piece of the litany is about the dangers of letting the outsider into your head. And now Dowd wants to kill him. No more stories, no more warnings, no more terrible people fighting over promises from the void. I don't know how Dowd got marked by the outsider. I don't know what he had to do, what he was like before he had this magic. But they remember the kind of man he made him, and what they did with that power. So maybe he's right. Yeah, if that's what turned him into a killer, then I definitely understand why he wants the outsider dead. Is that... what is that? Is that like a handkerchief with some initial sewn into it? Like all R? Or is it all B? Lurk Billy? This does not look like a B though. Interesting. Why is that there? Okay. Deadly raid at the Albarca. A raid on the Albarca Baths turned deadly as guards fought for their lives against the notorious Inez gang. The Albarca had been under surveillance for weeks after the guards received a tip about unsavory activities there. They rushed in to break up the fighting ring, but ended up in a lethal showdown with vicious gang members instead. It's a proud day thanks to the courage and diligence of my guards. Kanaka is a safer place. We removed dangerous villains from the streets and ended their illegal operation, said Captain Edward Leyano, leader of the raid. He reassured the reporters that his guards sustained only minor injuries. No eyeless members survived. Dowd didn't kill them though. They were all unconscious. So what they did pretty much, they went inside the baths and they murdered everybody in their sleep.
The Grand Guard take down the eyeless. Ha! Choffers.
Choffers. Also known as bullshit. I thought I'd sleep easy knowing Dowd was safe. I don't know why I'm still so foolish. I can't catch a break for a moment, not even when I sleep. I should know that by now. This one was sharper than the rest. I could feel the blade bite into my skin when the den guard got me. My right eye felt hollow. An empty hole in my head that I couldn't shut, and my right arm ended in a piece of broken bone. I felt it so deep this time. I woke up shaking. It took me a while to catch my breath. I've been having these dreams since I had Emily on the ship. Is this some kind of curse since I confessed to her? It would serve me right, I guess. But how long will this go on? And what other dreams may come? I could hear Dowd groaning in his sleep in the other room, saying my name. Maybe we're both dreaming on our own pants. Hold your horses! I've been having these dreams since I had Emily on the ship. Does that mean Emily is the canon character in the second game? Oh my god, so Corvo was the one petrified. Oh, that changes a lot. Cause then that makes sense why all the wanted posters. She never talked to Corvo. She confessed to Emily. She plain out said, "Emily, I killed your mother. I helped kill your mother." And Emily never forgot that. Never forgot it. And I guess she's hunting down Billy now. Holy shit. Wow. That is really interesting. So, hold on a second. That means we don't really know if Corvo got out of the stone or not. Ooh. That is is so interesting. The lonely rat boy. Tales. A rat boy. He had walked for hours, limping unsteadily, crossing the city as he avoided those who prowled the streets at night. He had found himself in a now known part of Dunwall. His little rat nestled against his neck, one spot of warmth in the cold. A gentle sound beckoned him down an alleyway. He hesitated, then followed. The walls were slick with rainwater, the sound glancing off its stones like an echoing throat. At the end of the path rose a twisted construction of wood and wire. A piece of carved and polished bone hummed within. Uh-oh. The boy heard a voice like the voice of the waves, cold and timeless. A shadow rose up, a radiant darkness that defied all sight. A young man who wandered lonely places, the outsider himself. When the flesh of the boy's left hand itched and smoldered, he did not look away. When the vision vanished, the outsider marked remained. That night, the boy climbed to the highest of Dunwall's jagged roofs and looked over the city. Towers and gables undulated under his eyes, like a grand shifting ocean. He saw all the lives that teemed beneath, and was not afraid. Interesting. Do you think this is Dowd? I mean, why would this be here? Now. You piece of shit, look at that painting.
What happened to you? The outsider did this. What did he say?
I've had bad dreams for a while now, and he was never there. But I feel good. Strong. Like all those years ago when we ran together. He didn't offer me his mark. Just said some cryptic shit, and left me with this.
I never knew what the black-eyed bastard wanted. Be careful. The outsider's gifts come with a price. You won't know until it's already been paid.
I didn't have much choice.
Neither do I. My connection to the void is fading. We've got to act soon, before it takes me forever.
You found a way to do it. To kill the outsider. How?
I spent years looking for an answer. I searched the Isles, tracked down a dozen crazy cults. But there's more to the Eyeless. They've got a relic. The knife that made the outsider.
Oh,
shit. Years ago. It's here. In Karnaca.
A knife. So you want me to steal it?
Soon. First, we need to find out who leads the Eyeless, and where they keep that knife. They're powerful people, wealthy or noble or both. I don't know their names, but they all have an esoteric tattoo that sets them apart.
We saw it
low-ranking
on
thugs
one
at
of
the
them.
boxing club talked about getting inked in the Red Camellia in the Upper Syria district.
I'll go there and see what I can find. Try to rest out.
I couldn't do this on my own anymore, Billy. Thank you.
We saw the tattoo on one of the girls back at the bath. I thought it was the mark of a witch. But it's not the case.
This was the tattoo on all the thugs from the boxing club.
Yep.
It's been a long time since those days.
Where did you find that? I haven't seen that face in years.
They sprung up everywhere a few months after I left Dunwall.
And you kept it all this time. I'd be more careful of nostalgia if I were you.
Going east. Thanks for loaning us the skiff. We'll follow the coast east to slip past the port guard. Ruiz says the aristos. Wow, what a lingo. The aristos are gasping for winter down caviar, so that's our cargo. We'll be back next week. I'll stow the boat in the waterlock in the Upper Syria district that we talked about. Don't worry. I'll take good care of it. And I'll stir the skiff worth its weight in coin these days. Marlian. Marilan? Marilan? Sure. Islands remain eyesore for our city. 2 raids with the Grand Guard occurred last night, resulting in few arrests, and investigations continue into the activities of the gang known as the Eyeless. Both raids were conducted on derelict warehouses in the Campo Seta docket. Wait, we read this one before? So shipments of whalebone were found at both scenes, along with many cult talismans familiar on sailing ships. The trinkets marked with the strange insignias collected along with various identified powder. Yeah, okay. Red Camellia Parlor.
Those tattoos the Eyeless get all come from the Red Camellia. I need to take a look at their client list.
Right.
All our lives, the Abbey of the Everyman tells us to hate him.
For once, they're right.
So are we working for the Abbey now?
They'd kill us as soon as him if they had the chance. No. The Abbey doesn't want our help. And we don't need it.
Okay. Okay, so pause here for a moment.
That's not possible. My arm, my eye. It's just like the dreams.
What the fuck is happening right there? You know what that looks like? That looks like the final moment in Aramis Stilton Villa, where the timepiece stopped working and the past and the present were kinda merging together.
She can see it all. The void breaking and spreading through all the cracks. Like seawater sinking in the old ship.
Wait, okay, 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 hold on. So, I was thinking, right? Why would we want to kill the Outsider? Yes, the Outsider is not good, probably not evil at the same time. It's a weird entity that we don't really understand. Yes, he's giving you powers with drawbacks, of course. So it is kind of like a curse. But those powers were used by... I mean, Corvo used them to save the Empire and Emily. We don't know exactly what kind of price Corvo paid for those powers, and it's interesting that in Dishonored 2 you had the choice of accepting them or not. There is no difference in the story whether you accept the mark or not. But the thing is, it always looked like the Outsider gave you the option. It gave you the choice, like, do you accept my mark? Do you want the power to fight? It's gonna cost you, but do you want it? And that was always the case. In fact, Delilah's idea was to steal the power of the Outsider to make her new ideal world, right? The world inside the painting. So why was the Outsider so aggressive now with Billy? Yes, Billy is one of the characters that was heavily affected by the time changing shenanigans that we saw in the second game. But why her and why now? And why all of a sudden Doubt is so firm in wanting to kill him? Like, he didn't give us any explanation for it aside from, oh, the black-eyed bastard, and oh yeah, his powers come with a price. But he doesn't really say why though. I mean, there's got to be a deeper meaning to him wanting to kill the outsider. And until now, I thought, okay, there's got to be a deeper meaning. But when we got here and when we heard what the outsider said, he said the void is leaking into our world. So do you think it's possible that the outsider actually wants to die? And he's been whispering into Dowd's mind. Oh, sorry, Dowd. Are you okay? Whoops. Do you think it's possible, since, you know, he's marked. He's clearly marked by the outsider. What if the outsider is realizing that the void is leaking into the world and he's probably gonna, I don't know, destroy it or cause some serious issues? So he just wants to die with the void. And he kinda whispered those things to Dowd. Because he was turned into the outsider against his will, right? We saw the ritual in the second game. We saw a boy, just a normal boy, being dragged into that stone, being stabbed while about 20 people were chanting around him, and they turned him into a god. But he wasn't willing. So he's, I don't know, maybe he's got some more information about the void. Maybe we're gonna talk about the void with the outsider. And I mean, the fact that he was so aggressive on Billy, it's almost like he wanted to make her his enemy. Like, what was that? He enforced this skeleton hand and the eye on her. Almost like he wanted to give her the power to see these things, the Hollowings. I don't know. Dowd's journal. She found me. I'm not surprised, only grateful. If anyone in the Isles could have found me, it was Lurk. She's just as capable as she always was. I remember when she was young. She wasn't the first street kid to join my gang. She was the first to show real promise. I took her in, but oversaw her training myself. She took to the life more quickly and more desperately than most. I watched her grow up, get stronger, faster. She was always trying to impress me, but each year she became a little more ruthless, a little colder. She liked wearing that mask. I turned her into what she was, just like the outsider made me. When she betrayed me, I had no one but myself to blame. Now she's something else. I'm not sure what. I can't guess the kind of life she's led without me. Who she's hurt, or who she's cared about. She knows that I forgave her a long time ago, but I wonder sometimes if she ever thought to forgive me.
Be careful of your arm and eye. You can't know what the outsider wants with you. And he's always watching.
Of course he is.
The outsider knows what will happen when he gives out his gifts. I don't think the black-eyed bastard cares. I saw cults trying to summon the outsider by drinking poisons or eating a blood ox while it's still alive. Most are either fools or liars. The eyeless are different. I'm glad you found me when you did. I don't know how many more fights I had left in me. I'll never recover from the months I spent in that pit. The eyeless leaders never came to the boxing club. It was just the thugs and the would-be witches who wanted to see me fight. I don't know how they got a hold of something as powerful as the knife that murdered the outsider. But we can skin them of all their secrets.
So, how do they even know about all that? Unless the outsider actually talked with them and told them. Because we did not know until the outsider actually showed us his past and how he came to be the outsider. But did the witches know? Knew? Knew? I thought it was a very secret information. I thought it was something only, well, Delilah knew. So maybe yes, maybe the witches. Although I don't know if if Delilah told other witches about that. But at the same time, the witches, they did kind of use the power of the void, right? It is void magic, the witches one. Huh. Who knows?
When you find the eyeless leaders, do what you want with them. The world won't care whether they live or die. When you know where they keep the knife, come back here. We can plan our next move. How long have you had this cot? It smells like sweat. Stale liquor. Go, Billy. I need to rest.
Okie dokie then. Oh, it's daylight now. What the? That looks a bit weird. Although, look at this. Beautiful Karnaka in broad daylight. Sun is high. Look at that, you have the windpipes and the mines there. Oh man. So good. Where's the Adamite Institute? It's probably behind there somewhere. Was it Delilah who showed us the outsider ritual in the first place? Was it her or was it him? Maybe it was actually her. Oh, I don't remember. I'm gonna go and check it out though. Definitely gonna go and check it. What time is it? Yeah, it's about time we finish it today. So yeah, I mean, so many things we don't know. And this is so interesting. Man, I love Dishonored. They made a world that is so interesting. Holy crap. And I know I take ages to do every single mission because I stopped reading every single book, I stopped reading the posters on the wall and all, listen to conversations. But they made this so it's so alive, so filled with life, and it gives you a lot of background about the city, about the people, about the story of the place. Oh, it's so good, so good. I'm glad to be doing this. I'm glad to be back in Dishonored, even if it's a short game. It's not very long. It's gonna be done probably in a week or so, but yeah, it's good. Alright guys, this is it for tonight. I still don't know exactly when we're doing the co-op thingy, so I will probably let you know, but if I don't do it tomorrow, then it's gonna be more Dishonored Death the Outsider. Alright, thank you very much for watching. Have a good day, have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow. Alright guys, good night.